Okay, so problem number 5, the first thing that we need to know is that we are looking for the profit, because they are going to split up the profit each time. If you are unaware of how profit works, profit is what money you make. Okay, so when I was a kid, first graduating from high school, this, that, and the other, my dad said, you need to put $10 in a retirement account every week. You always $10, right? So I started putting that $10 in so that when I retire, I have some money. What that means is that I have an investment. So at age 45, I might have, I'm going to make up a number, $12,000, okay? Now, that's this situation. They have an investment of $16,000, okay? Let's go back to me now. Of that $12,000, that money is now working for me. What does that mean? That means that when every year they send me a statement and say, you made $500 on your $6,000 or $1,600. You made $600 on that. I have a choice with that profit to either take it and roll or let it keep going and staying as my investment so my investments gets bigger. Does everybody understand what that means? That means I can either, hey, I got my money, let's roll, or I could say, I don't need it right now. Let's keep making more money. Maybe next year I'll get more money. So these young men, Rick, Juan, and LaMarcus, put in 16.8, and they earned a profit of 1/4. So I first have to figure out what is the 1/4 of 16.8. Well, that's just division, pretty much, because it's got a 1 on top. So that's 16.8 divided by 4, which is 4,200. So the 4,200 equals the profit. Okay, so basically profit 4,200. So now I start thinking about what kind of money they actually get to put in their pocket, right? So let's color coordinate. Rick earns 1/4 of the profit. So Rick is 1/4 of the 4,200. So far, so good, right? Okay, so I'm going to do my multiplication, which is division, sort of, kind of. 4,200 over 4. When I divide, I'm doing it in my head, I get $1,300. So Rick, of that profit, is taking $1,300. Okay, our next person, let's change the color, is Juan, and he gets 1/3 of the profit. So Juan gets 1/3 of the profit of 4,200. So I'm doing the same thing, going to multiply across the top, 4,200 over 3. I'm hoping my answers are correct. Yep. So 4,200, because I'm not perfect, divided by 3 is I got 1,400 that time. So Juan made a little bit more, right? Because he got a bigger portion of the profit. So now let's figure out LaMarcus. I would like to find a better color, but I don't know how to do that. So let's go with the orange. So LaMarcus gets the rest. So I have to think about how I figure that out. Well, if the profit was 4,200, I'm going to go with black because, I can't. I love finding colors. 42, can you guys read that? Can you see it okay? I hope so. So 4,200 is the profit minus Rick's share of 1,300 and minus Juan's share of 1,400. That is his portion. Now I should have done it like this, running out of space. 4,200 minus 1,300 is 2,900. Verify. Okay, subtract our 1,400. 0,051. So LaMarcus gets the rest of it at $1,500. Does that make sense? Just where the errors are going to be made, they are going to be made if you forget that you're just taking it of the profit. You don't take that 16.8 and start dividing. You have to figure out the profit and then share it. Because otherwise the guys are just going to have this money once. They want this money every year. Probably lost it because it wouldn't do that. But yeah, this is new. So we'll see if it actually worked. Oh, no.